Well, hey everybody, long time no see. Well, and I don't blame you. Who wants to watch me sleep for 10 freaking hours, right? That's, yeah, I know. I'm live. You don't have to tell me. Jeez. Even my computer knows I'm stupid. But I figured tonight, what the hell? I've only got 2 hours left on my StreamYard, so can't get into so much trouble. That's why I'm trying to keep track of the time. Um, And I waited until late. I didn't go to the store until shit like 6:30, so I didn't get my first drink in me. This is actually my second, so still kind of sober, which normally means I'm probably I don't do chats when I'm sober because I don't talk. I just sit back for the most part, especially if there's other people in. I've sent out messages, a few tendrils out there, but I guess we'll see where that leads. Little natty bastard. Gnats. I don't know why all of a sudden got net. Oh, wait. There. Feel a little better now. Starting to get gnats all throughout the kitchen. And they keep coming in my room. And where do they want to go? My face and my computer screen and my drink. That's it. No, I mean, it's always like one at a time. There's always just that one buzzing around, buzz. And it's like they take turns. They're not scared of shit. They land on the computer screen. I can just get right up to them and go. They don't even try to move. It's not like a fly or a bee or something in the air. You swing at them, all they do is just go into the ether and come right back. At least you can hit a fly or a bee or something like that. I even got little cups of apple cider vinegar laying around because they will crawl into that shit and drown. But in my room, have I caught any? Not. Oh, wait, no, there's two. This fucking cup in here for 2 weeks. I've caught two. Hell, I've killed 10 today. I'll just kill one on my damn forehead. Little buzzy bastard. But I just figured I was kind of bored. Had a couple. I figured it was the weekend, so I didn't realize it. I've been dealing with insurance shit still, and my phone bullshit still, and doctor bullshit still, and yada yada yada. Animal bullshit, and then of course Miss Montino bullshit, and there's just been a lot of bullshit. So the usual ain't been sleeping right. I'm gonna go sleep till about a little after 7 this morning. Dozed off for about an hour. Got up, uh, did a few things, lay back down, dozed off. I'm only sleeping like an hour at a time. It's one of the reasons I like drinking. I passed the fuck out. I passed the fuck out. I finally get some damn sleep. But like I said, I've only got a couple hours left on my free StreamYard. It resets in a couple of days, which means it won't reset until the beginning of next week. So apparently, I don't know where the hell they're based out of, but they say the 27th. It ends up being wait till after midnight on the 28th, and then wait till California time on the 28th. And Still nothing. Try it the next day, still nothing. And then finally, like in the middle of the day, some off the wall bullshit time. Oh, your time's reset. Where the fuck have you assholes been? Fucking times, I mean, country are you in? Shit. A day and a half later. I might need to look that up. Where the hell this place is based out of. But, hey, it's free. And I can invite people. Can't do this shit on YouTube unless you pay for it. And, nah. Ain't got no money. Ain't worked in over 2 years, so. I know nobody's watching. Well, oh no, I got one eyeball on me. Hey, I'm Hick Billy. I'm an alcoholic. Oh. But anybody wants to jump in, there's a link at the top of the chat. So feel free. Not you. You get the hell away from me. Sorry, cat. But no, like I said, I plan on trying to wait on going to the store and shit, but I just said screw it. I was going to wait until I had to go to the tobacco store because I try to do all my errands at once, but I've got a carton of cigarettes rolled, and that'll last me not quite, it'll last me over a week, but my food wouldn't. So there's just a bunch of different variables. But so I went ahead and got most of the food I need, a couple of extras, some scrimps. God, I love me some shrimp. The grocery store has these, they're broiled and deshelled and everything, except they leave the tail and that little piece of skin on the tail, and they broil them with that Old Bay seasoning. Pre-cooked, you just grab and go, and that's snacks going down the road. You should see the looks I get when I'm at a stoplight and I'm sitting there. And they ain't tiny shrimp either. I mean, saw a picture once. I might have shared it before, but it made the comment, somebody talking about you shouldn't eat shrimp. They're bugs. They're insects. They're the insects of the ocean. They say, see this? This is a flea. Shows a picture of a flea. Then it shows a picture of a shrimp. And then somebody commented back and said, woman, I eat ass on the first date. You ain't scaring me away from a shrimp. I went, amen, brother, to both. But I love some shrimp. It's one of the things I hated about being in Indiana when I was with my ex. She had a shellfish allergy. So, no, couldn't do it. But on special occasions, what would happen? Her family takes her out to a steakhouse. And of course, they've got to advertise, we got steak and shrimp. And I'm like, they got scrimpsises. And she looks at me and goes, as long as you ain't planning on kissing me tonight. Where? I mean, when your face swells up, everybody will notice. I can kiss you somewhere else. If that swells up, nobody notice. And I get slapped and hey. So I didn't get any that night. A few nights, but well, quite a few nights. But yeah, I'm sorry. You throw a rare steak and some freaking broiled shrimp in front of me. Yeah, love some scrimps. Then I was gonna do sushi because yes, I do eat sushi too. But the sushi plate that I get at the grocery store is like $15, and I mean it's not bad. They're always stingy with the shrimp and the lobster. I mean not lobster, but the crab. But they always have I don't know what all's on it. The red fish and the orange fish. That's all I know. On top of a chunk of rice. I'll eat all the rice, take all the fish and all the raw stuff, and sit that off to the side with each other. I'll eat all the rice first, and then just sit there and eat the raw fish. But this one I get has that, and then it looks like California rolls, but California rolls aren't sushi. It's all bullshit in the middle, cucumber, and if they do have meat in it, it's that fake crab meat. So the one I get actually has these tiny little, almost like California rolls. It's a little piece of raw meat wrapped in rice, and then wrapped in seaweed and cut. And little tiny ones. It's got like 8 of those, and then the big balls of rice. $15. I mean, it's good. It's not worth $15, but where the hell else are you going to get it? Hey, what's up, bro? Voodoo. Well, thank you very much. Not like it really matters. It's not like I'm monetized or anything. I'm just sitting here shooting the shit for a couple hours. Couldn't find anything on Tubi TV to watch. I'm too broke to afford Netflix. So. Like I said, anybody else out there watching, you're more than welcome to jump in. Links at the top. But yeah, like I was saying, I was going to get sushi, and then I passed by and they had these little cups of meat, and meat gets my attention. And if DJ Moore is out there watching this, shut up, fucker. And I looked, and it was fresh pulled pork, little tub, just little tub, fresh pulled pork, unseasoned, on anything. For less than $5. $15 raw fish, or $5. My shrimp that I got was $5. Like I said, pre-cooked, pre-everything, pre-seasoned. Man, they're good. But saw the pulled pork. I'm like, raw fish, cooked pork. And I got tortillas. I'm going to make me a barbecue wrap with some pepper jack cheese. I might use my devil spit barbecue sauce on one, because that's enough for a couple of wraps. So might do devil spit on one, and I don't know what I'll do with the other. Hell, knowing me, I'll probably just grab a fork and eat it out the damn container. I'm not picky. I'll eat anything as long as it don't eat me first. So Hey, dog, stop eating your ass on camera. You snorted me. Don't shake your head no at me either. Wench. Yeah, believe it or not, that's considered a dog. It ain't mine, but you know your little ass is getting fat when you shake the floor when you jump. I wasn't calling you over here to get attention either. Yeah, I see you. Montina's dog that I mistreat so badly. Bitch takes up more of my bed than I do. Oh, eats better than I do. Yeah, hug your neck. Yeah, clean. Yeah, that's my nose. That's, yes, I know. I'm so evil and mean to you. Yes, you're a hideous creature. You are. I know. You got the head of a rat. Ooh, my camera's locking up. What the hell's going on there? What'd you do? You broke the camera. Are you that ugly? Look, look. Hey, do the gremlin look. Look that way. The gremlin. The hell was that? Got the head of a rat, ears of a gremlin, and belly of a pig. Look at this freaking jiggly freaking thing. What's up there? What is it? Is there something up there? Yeah, I know. You see my nose. We'll get back in the bed. Tell this damn cat to get out from under my feet. All right. Stay there. All right. I told you stay there. What's up there? Better go get it. What's up there? It's on the bed. It's in the bed. It's up there. Yeah, stick it up. You can get up there. I know you can. She's gotten. That's another reason she's gotten fat. Little wench has gotten lazy. She won't even jump in the bed anymore. She just comes up and starts. I'll be dead asleep. She'll get up and start barking in my face to pick her up and put her in the bed. Unless I'm not in here. I was in the other room on Montina's computer doing her bills and all of that the other day. And she was in there under my feet and she got bored. So then she went and came back in the bedroom. I come back in the bedroom. She's up in the bed and pulled the covers back up under the covers. And yeah, it's up there. Go get it. Go get it. It's in the bed. Boom. Look at me. You can jump. You need the exercise. I can't say much. My man titties are getting bigger. Anymore, I'll need a bra. Can't even button my damn pants. Too long anyway. Shit hurts. At least I have an excuse. I can't fucking walk or stand. Oh. Which really sucks because here lately I've been getting more cravings. I was doing good, eating once a day, one Hot Pocket, one frozen burrito. If anytime throughout the rest of the day I felt hungry, I'd eat a cup of noodles. That was it. Shit. No, that went out the fucking window. I started robbing some of Montina's food that's been in there and frostbitten. Could explain why I puked earlier. Yeah, you smell it. Get up there. Go get it. Show those acrobatic skills. So I found out, dude, you can cook just about anything in an air fryer. I quit using the microwave. I use the microwave for 3 reasons only. Occasionally, very occasionally, I want to melt cheese on something. Uh, Heating up a cup of noodles or heating up a cup of coffee. And I think I'm going to lay off the coffee since I don't have a coffee pot and all I had was instant. And instant tends to have an effect on me that I am really tired of. So I finished off the last of my instant coffee yesterday, and yeah, I'm not buying that anymore. I'd get a coffee pot. Actually, I think Montina does have one, but it's packed up in a cabinet somewhere, and we have no counter space or any place to put it. So, no more coffee for me. Just monsters and tea. And when I'm drinking whiskey and cheap diet drinks. And like I was saying, I won't plan on going out earlier, but fuck it, it's the weekend. Sore, haven't been sleeping. When I do, like I said, it's an hour at a time. And I want to get some damn sleep, so. Give it! It'll look fine. Jesus, you lazy ass. Come here, fat ass. All right, zoom the position. Turn. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fly, puppy. There you go. Lazy winch. Yeah, I know. I'm an enabler. It's horrible. But I think the last time I did a chat, I was talking about the next surgery I was supposed to be getting, which that's apparently still on freaking hold. You need to talk to them about that because my pain management place that I go to, so that's pretty much the last option they've got to try this spinal cord stimulator thing. And they arranged me for a trial that only lasts a week. Well, my insurance denied it. They want me to see a back surgeon first. So I called my insurance, like, why the hell do I need to see a back surgeon? I've been to a back surgeon. My back surgeon's the one that sent me here. That's why I'm seeing these damn people. Well, we don't have any records of you seeing any back doctors or any of your surgeries. I've had 4 damn back surgeries. How do you not have any records? I've been going to this place this whole time. Y'all have been covering it because I was sent there, yet you don't have any records of any back surgeries or knowledge of any back surgeries. So I tried to appeal it, but apparently I can't. The damn facility that I'm going to has to appeal the denial letter, and that can take up to a month, which it's been a month, and I still haven't heard anything. My doctor hasn't contacted me, the pain management, which is the only doctor I see anymore. They haven't contacted me. My insurance hasn't contacted me, but the company that I forgot, Boston Scientific, the place that does the implant that they're talking about putting in me, they keep messaging me and calling me and leaving messages asking if I know what's going on because they hadn't heard anything else. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. I checked my voicemail because an old buddy of mine actually called me today, and I don't know how I missed that call. My phone's been screwing up. Yeah, crap upon crap. Between the phone, insurance, doctors, Montina, animals, pain, being broke. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Yeah, if you're gay, because I'm literally getting fucking rammed in the ass. But hell, at least they could spit on it first or something. God damn. So that's essentially about it. I actually did have Miss Mary look up, wake up, ask me one time how many black T-shirts I had. A lot. I got one of my sleeveless ones on today. It's been hot. The AC broke down in here, so we've got 2 window units in the house. And since I don't really spend time in the rest of the house, Montina has one in her room. So I've been cutting that one on and put a fan in front of her door so it blows into my room. So I don't know what temperature it is in here, but if I walk in the living room like I did when I left, it's 80 in there. I don't know how to fix a central air unit, and I have no income, and she's been in the fucking nursing home for 5 months. And now isn't even getting the physical therapy, which is the reason she was supposed to be in the nursing home. Because her insurance. So it's. Where's that drink again? So yeah, story of my life. Animals constantly stuck up my butt. Even the outside cat. Oh, this is a fun one. Montina's mother was supposed to be putting in one of these walk-in tubs with a bench. So Montina wouldn't have to have this long bench hanging outside the tub, and she'd have to take her leg off and swing over the ledge of the tub and try to pull the curtains over the bench that's hanging out and getting water all over the floor. Just getting one of these tubs put in. Had me look up one. Found one. Perfect size. Cheapest one I could find. It was $1,700. Her mama got involved. Well, she had to because her mom was going to pay for it. And her mama got this other guy involved, and he started telling her, oh, no, we're going to have to tear out this wall and that wall because this thing is built into the wall. Which it's not. You can even see the caulk where it's just pressed up against the sheetrock, caulked in. We're going to have to tear this wall out and that wall out. And I don't like that tub. I saw it and it seemed kind of cheap, so I'm going to get this one. So I waited for a couple of months, and the tub shows up, and they get it, and oh, it's damaged, so they had to send it back and get another one. So a month later, here's the other one. And her mom, nobody's called and talked to me at all. I'm the one that's here. Her mama's talking to Montina in the nursing home. And Montina calls me, which, yeah, that's freaking reliable. The woman doesn't even know what she talks to me about when she talks to me. But just like according to her, we just had a conversation about her cell phone, how, well, I can't dial on my phone. All I can do is contact people in my contacts that the number's already in there. I'm like, well, how'd you put the number in there? Well, I typed it in. Just like she's been bitching saying she can't check her voicemail. Why not? I don't have the passwords because this used to be Mama's phone and she has all her passwords. I'm like, no, Montina, because your phone got completely shut off. I had to purchase the minutes to put back on your phone, and you redid your voicemail, even the voicemail message that people hear when they call. You've been in your voicemail, which means you can get in your voicemail. Well, it has this little swoopy picture here, and this has this picture here. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, apparently you don't. If you're telling me your phone doesn't have a phone, you can only contact people that are in your contacts. You can't dial it. And you can't check your voicemail that you set up. So yeah, she's really reliable to get messages from. And that was one day. That's just one day of some of the shit that I've had to listen to. But no, get relayed a message that this guy is supposed to be coming over just a few weeks ago now. That Monday, going to come over and start working on the tub. Her mom apparently went and got a Porta-John. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Hey, brother Kush. What's up, man? If you figured out your speaker shit, jump in here. I'm tired of playing with myself here. I ain't got that much longer. I've only got another hour and a half. Oh, shit. No, hour 40. Nope, hour and a half. Yep. Roundabout. But, like I was saying, fucking Porta-John shows up, and according to what Montina's mother is telling her, well, this job's going to cost me like 15 grand by the time it's done. Taking the old tub out and putting in a tub that costs $1,700 back in is going to cost close to 15 grand. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I told Montina her mom was getting fucked. I mean, not just a little bit. She's getting fucked with how does somebody put it earlier? A big black 15-inch dildo dry. Except she's taking it sideways. She had a Porta-John sitting out here for 2 or 3 weeks now. Never been used. Because according to this guy that she's dealing with, oh yeah, we've got to get this permit and that permit, and they have to be able to use the bathroom while we do this. And apparently they've talked to her. Not only that, they're tearing down all the walls down to bare bones, all the insulation, everything out of the bathroom. Not just the tub, that's all we needed, just the tub. Oh no, they're tearing down the walls to the closet, because in the hallway, the closet backs up to the tub, all the faucets and all of that. That's why the back of that wall is just a piece of plywood, essentially, with like 4 screws in it. Yeah, we had shelving and things in there, but you just take the shelves out, undo those 4 screws, you have complete access to the back of the tub. But no, they're tearing all that shit out to put in this tub that showed up, like I said, a few weeks ago. Let me rephrase that. Got a message from Montina saying they're going to be here Monday, blah, blah, blah. So I'm up, I'm ready, got the animals out the way, and her mama's going to come and take the dog and all of this. Got the porta potty out here waiting. Nothing. 1 o'clock that afternoon, Montina calls. Oh, well, apparently they're not coming today. He had court, and so they'll be showing up tomorrow. Okay. So about an hour later, I'm sitting here watching something on the computer, and I start hearing this noise. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought it was the neighbor outside cutting the grass. So I go and I look out the window. No, it's somebody with a damn zero turn mower cutting the grass here. It's a dude that's supposed to be putting in the tub. Him and his helper are out there cutting the grass. Okay. Not going to argue because I can't do it. So they're out there cutting the grass. I talked to the guy and he tells me, all right, yeah, we've got the tub and we're going to come tomorrow to do it. I was like, yeah, I was told y'all weren't coming today. Nobody said anything about the grass. So yeah, he went out there and he cut the grass, and the next day he shows up middle of the afternoon, and him and his little buddy pull the tub, unbox it, unbox it, bring it up the ramp of the porch, get to the door, sit there for a second, and I look at it and I'm going, that ain't right. What? The only thing she wanted, a little door, so she could actually step into the shower and sit down, take her leg off, and take a shower. It's got the door, but there's no bench. And I'm like, if she sits her fat ass down in here, are you going to come over here and pick her up? Because I sure as fuck can't do it. I can't do it when she's got both of her legs on. That was the whole point of this. And he literally just stood there scratching his head for 30 minutes, him and his buddy, with the damn thing on the front porch going, oh, yeah, but this is a good one, though, because it's got these water jets and all of this. I looked it up. They got the one she wanted with the bench. Walk-in door, $1,700. He got this one for $4,000 because it has water jets and heated jets and all of this. And it's the same size as a regular tub. Oh, that's right. This ain't right. You couldn't figure that out when you pulled it out of your truck and y'all walked it all the way up to the porch and all of that. So now they took that back. And last I heard, and I still got the fucking Porta-John sitting outside, that they have people come by periodically to clean and put fresh toilet paper in. I don't know why, because nobody's fucking using it. I don't know who's paying for it. It ain't me. So now, from last I heard, her mama's not going to do the tub until Montina gets out of the nursing home. But Montina's not going to be able to get out of the nursing home because they're not doing physical therapy now because of her insurance. So and who gets the love and joy of dealing with all this? Your friendly neighborhood hillbilly. Trying to explain to a woman who says her phone can't be used as a phone. Can't explain shit to her mama. Got a phone call today from Montina saying, you should be happy. You got a compliment from my sister. I'm like, I give a shit. I don't give a damn about your fucking family. They don't give a damn about me either. That's been made mutually aware. They don't like me because of the crap you tell them about me. I don't like them because of the crap you tell them about me about them. It's the only fucking reason I moved back to this armpit of a state is because, oh, my family doesn't love me. Nobody helps me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody does. Now I'm sitting here watching. Everybody's bending over fucking backwards, and all she does is bitch because they're not doing enough for her. I mean, I think she's before her time because she sounds an awful lot like these fucking, what do they call now, millennials. I lose track of the generation. I'm Gen X. Oh, am I Gen X? I'm not a boomer. We're millennials, and then there's something else I don't know. But she's one of these people that need the safe place. Best friend's gay. I don't even know if she even talks to him. Which I know that feeling too. I mean, hell, the closest thing I've got to a friend is Brother Moore. And I think he's gay. Happy gay. Just saying. Nah, love Brother DJ to death. And Kush was on here. Don't know if he still is or not. I know he was having internet connections and connection problems. And, well, he's also Canadian, so there's that. What else to talk about? Got to pick on the girl at the liquor store. Because, hey, I went and ran the errands, you know. Cheers. And this girl, I've talked about her before. I still loved it. The last time I was in there, it was kind of slow. They weren't busy or anything. It was just her and one of her other workers. And every time I walk in, she's like, "Oh fuck, it's him again." I was like, "Oh god, they ain't got rid of you yet." She's like, "No, I've tried. They won't let me leave." And I'm walking over to get my bottles, and oh, it wasn't the last time. It was the time before last. Because last time I laughed even harder because she knows what I buy. That I found awfully funny. Because nobody's ever heard of the liquor that I normally buy, but she remembers. She's like, "Don't you normally get that Carstairs? Why are you buying this?" I said, "Well, the same price. They're right next to each other, and you only had one of the Carstairs, so it don't really matter after a few drinks. I mean, it tastes like shit either which way. After a few drinks, you don't really give a damn." So. But yeah, I walked in the other day. Well, one of the last times I walked in, she's talking to her friend, and I walk in, and we banter back and forth at each other, and she makes a comment going, "Do you remember back when we used to be hot?" And I just looked at her. I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm still hot. It ain't my fault you had 3 kids." I didn't say that, but I mean, she's a nice girl. I mean, yeah, she's had 3 kids, and she's not really plump. She's Now she's one you would say is heavy set. It's not like the she ate too much. She just like, let's put it this way, I wouldn't get into a fight with her. So yeah, we'll banter back and forth every once in a while. The only thing that ever shuts her up is about the first time we met. She was talking about how I used to get in all this trouble and this and that. And I'm like, me? I think, if I recall correctly, the first time I ever met you, you tried to kick a cop in the nuts. And she'll just start laughing and bow her head, and she'll get back to doing whatever. Yeah, I thought so. So I'm glad she did, because she kept me out of jail. Shoo, buddy. And I still remember that fucking day like it was yesterday. And that was one of those conversations I had with Brother DJ a while back when we were talking about people messing with underage kids and we didn't approve. And I mentioned, hey, sometimes there are, I don't know if it was on his chat, my chat, or if it was off there, I don't know. But yeah, I don't agree with people that mess around with kids. But in my defense, I went to a bar. I pick up this girl. She's in there. She's shooting pool, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, flirting with me. I flirt back. She comes home with me. And this is when I moved back in with my mother to help her take care of the bills. And we do the deed, laying there, and all of a sudden there's a knock at the door. My mom answers it. And this could have, the only thing my mom yells is, Charles Lewis Elam, put your pants back, put your pants on. There's cops at the door. And I'm like, what the fuck? And the girl next to me, she was freaking the fuck out. Wasn't sure why, but I kind of got the idea that, this might involve her. So I go to the door because everybody at the bar knew me. I mean, yeah, I was a regular. All the owners, I knew all the different owners through the years. But my mom even worked there for a while. Shit. So I go to the door and there's this cop standing there. And he says, "Are you such?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And like, "Do you know such and such?" I was like, "I think that might be her name." And he looks at me and goes, "You're aware she's only 15. I went, "No, I was not." Apparently, she had run away from home. And her brother was there at the bar with her. And like I said, everybody there knew me. I didn't know everybody knew where I lived. I've learned to rectify that situation. But yeah, apparently he knew I went home with his sister. And she had run away from home or snuck out the window that night. So here she comes out of the bedroom, walks out on the front porch, and the cop asks her, "You such and such?" And she went off, and she's fighting, and just trying to struggle and try to run by him, and he grabs her. She turns around and just like swings that leg right for the twig and berries. But okay. Oh, all right, Kush. Ain't no problem now. Are we talking about in your head or on the computer? Because I've known you for a while, and they could both probably do with some rewiring or something. Just saying, with love and respect. Hey. So yeah, she went and hauled off and tried to kick him in the balls. So that officer had his hands full. And she was a hottie too. And believe it or not, so was I back in the day. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. So yeah, that's how we met. And now she works at the liquor store, and we talk bullshit back and forth to each other. We saw each other a few times. I didn't mess around with her anymore, but we talked bullshit back and forth when we run into each other. So, and since I don't frequent bars anymore, but I do frequent the liquor store that she works at. So let's put it this way. This is how much we talk. She asked, Nate something. Oh, she said, yeah, you're special, all right. And I told her, only my mama can think I'm special. And she's like, oh, yeah, how's your mama doing? I'm like, I guess okay. She's been dead since '05, so she's pretty much in the same spot that we left her, I hope. She's like, oh my God, what happened? So we tried talking about that, but they got busy and I left and I had to grocery shop. So yeah, she's got 3 kids and she's covered in tattoos and working in a liquor store. And here I am, 4 back surgeries later, got to wear a brace for the rest of my life, live in constant pain. Pain meds that I get prescribed don't do shit, so I don't take them. I haven't worked in 2 years. Life is great. So, yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Still don't know what's going on with the tub. Last I heard, her mom ain't doing shit. So, but God only knows. I mean, people just show up out of the blue and start cutting grass. And I figured I'd get on here and rant for a little bit. I ain't have nothing better to do. And with this StreamYard stuff, as of right now, I can talk for another hour. That's about it. Well, what, hour and 8, hour and 7 minutes. But since nobody wants to jump in, I guess I might cut this shit short. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. I don't have a TV or watch news. Bitch about my phone. I got that Safe Link because, yeah, I've had issues. And yes, I'm on Medicaid for my insurance because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have had my last back surgery. But, yeah, and I get food stamps because, well, I haven't worked in 2 years and I'm unable to work. Got to go to pain therapy because, well, I live in chronic pain. The only option they have left for me, my insurance, for some reason, are retarded. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. They're water-headed fucking mongoloids. So I spend my days cleaning up after animals, rolling cigarettes, and watching YouTube and Tubi TV. Hell, I just watched some show that's apparently from New Zealand, I believe it was. The Mighty Johnsons. It's only 3 seasons long. But not a bad show. I kind of liked it. Normally I just do movies, but when I've got to lay down and stretch out in bed because I've been sitting in the chair too long. I'll find a series or something and start watching that, so that way it'll just skip to the next uh, episode. Because if I watch a movie, oh yeah, it'll skip to another movie, but I mean it skips to some weird shit sometimes. Go to sleep watching horror and I'll wake up watching Barney. How do I go from watching a werewolf movie to waking up to Barney or looking cartoons or some shit? It's weird. You may also just like suggestions. I don't know why I keep getting all these Top Chef's fucking suggestions. Top Chef, I cook hot pockets and frozen burritos in an air fryer and frozen French fries. Now, back when I could cook, hey, that might come in handy, but not really doing much for me now. Well, I hate those fucking reality TV shows. It's one of the reasons I haven't owned a TV in over 10 years. So, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and cut this bitch off. It'll leave me with an hour, which I guess I don't know if time carries over or not. Hell, maybe somebody else will fill up the chat. Invite me. I'm all. I know I'm a terrible person, and I'm unloved and unwanted. Nobody loves me. Yeah, I know. No. Good. Yep. That's my brain. Oh. You just got finished eating. Ugh. Go away. Ugh. 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 Whew. Now everything smells like cat food and dog ass. Don't look at me like that. Freaking gremlin. I'm being stalked. I know the feeling. You make my ass itch too. I know you need a bath. I had to clip a damn dog's nails for the first time last week. Oh, that was fun. I never clipped a damn dog's nails in my life. So I actually looked up videos on YouTube, and of course, what she's got to have the black toenails that you can't see, and she's already scared of the damn things and the clippers. And swear to God, if Montina don't get her shit straight soon, that dog is not going to go from being called Sweet Pea to Split Pea Soup. And her cats, I'll just take down to the damn Chinese place and let them get interesting with it. So maybe I get a discount on my food if I order it. Hey, make me whatever, just here, I'll supply the meat. Knock off the price a little bit. So I've literally thought about that. I was like, hey, if I supply the meat, oh, now you walk away? Uh-huh. So I guess I'm going to call it a night, get on Tubi. I was hoping somebody'd jump in, hang out, chat for a bit or something, but guess not. At least give me a chat topic, something to freaking talk about other than me and my bullshit. So, guess that's it. I'll maybe next weekend I'll try to organize something. I've got only contact information I've got for anybody is Brother Moore. So but yeah, well shit, I don't know because I won't have alcohol next weekend. Huh. So I guess next time I do a chat is maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or within the next few days on somebody else's channel. Because once again, my time doesn't re-upload till the 27th, which could take another day and a half, and I'll probably be out of alcohol by then. So guess we'll just see what happens. So I'm gonna kick back and watch some videos on the computer and go from there. Guess I'll talk to everybody later. Hope everybody has a good night. Cheers from your friendly neighborhood hillbilly, and adios. Shit, I should have had my arm over here so when I did the adios, it would have been cool. So when I said adios, I was taking a sip, but I don't bend that way. I don't know, you should really think these things out when you're trying to end a freaking broadcast, because a lot of times you hit end and then it says no, end again, and then you got to